Okay, we are on Periscope, and let's see who we got coming in. You are now live. We are live, and it tweeted. So we got, what do we have here? We got Huggo. Some of these names that come up, the Tantum. We got 4 people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fireman Rich here, having morning coffee. Hello, hey from Miami. Hey, Miami. All right. Never been down to Florida. Miami always sounds like it could be an exciting place down there. I'm up here in upstate New York, southern tier of New York State, where I live and reside this morning, getting the day started with the morning coffee on Periscope. Have done several Periscopes. I plan on doing several more in the near future, primarily in this format, doing the morning coffee. Got 5 people. I'm just an ordinary person, just like you all that are here. We got 2 web viewers off the web. I want to say good morning. You near Syracuse? Yeah, I'm in the southern tier on the New York-Pennsylvania border. Right outside Binghamton, New York, which is about an hour and a half from Syracuse. Syracuse is about maybe a 2-hour drive. Lots of hearts. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. All the hearts to you, and a good day for all you starting wherever you may be starting in this blue marble. Starting this morning like I normally do, looking at the social media. I could see that it tweeted on my timeline there for Twitter, Fireman Rich, live on Periscope. I spent many Christmas in Syracuse. Yeah, they get a lot of snow up in Syracuse. All the snow, for the most part, is gone. We're worried about flooding right now, where currently right now, what is it? Let's see. It's roughly overcast, about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to be getting some rain. We're concerned about a little flooding on the river, the Susquehanna River, which is just a stone's throw that way. The mighty, majestic, quiet Susquehanna River. Lots of hearts. Ooh, thank you very much. We got 7 viewers. Just seeing who we have in here. We got Mario, Gregor, Stacy, Susie, and Lee. Thank you for attending the Periscope. And who else we got? See, that's one of the things about doing this Periscope. You get sidetracked. I did one. I did one of these Periscopes yesterday, and I extracted the audio to place over there on an audio platform formerly known as Adio. It's a different name now. And the creator and shipbuilder, I call him, of that platform is starting another endeavor called Adio, A-D-I-O. And his group is on Twitter, was it Adio HQ. And I ended up, they have another Twitter handle, what the heck is it, Help Adio? Let me see, let me get oh yeah, Help Me Adio. They supposedly had a release of this new program that's a collector of sorts that you can, what is it? Create, mix, share, and build a better playlist. It's curating work such as YouTube's and SoundCloud's. It's supposed to have audio from that program formerly known as Adio, but they sort of left it out in their most what and why statement on their webpage. So be interested to see. Sort of made a few tweets on it this morning as far as Anna from Adio Help Me. I go, hey Anna, when can we see and what's the ETA for a full release of Adio from Adio HQ and Adio Corporation? That's Adio, or at Adio HQ took over for at Adio Corporation. But I'd like to see a full release, not just this pretend release, because it's still in beta, I guess. I don't know how you can have a launch date when you're still in beta. unless I'm looking at this differently. You know, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I'm self-claiming, I guess. So that's something there that. But with it, if Adio does come out with a full release, I had this idea that I could probably use it on curating some items that are produced off of this thing called Periscope. And if not, I can use this other program called Listly, at Listly, where you can build lists. And you can put things on there, and it's self-explanatory if you go over there. I'll give them a plug because I do use it occasionally, and I think it's a good platform. And I'm just curious to see what Adio has to say and stuff. Yesterday, though, a gentleman named Bertie Goldbach, at Top Gold on all fine social networks, commented on the audio I put up yesterday over on that program formerly known as Audio Boo, and I'm going to try and explain. I guess he couldn't see because he has a sign in here on Periscope. Now that he has that sign on, he might be driving to work or something like that, so he might not be able to see it. But I guess what I'm looking at is he was wondering where is it archived. And I think if something is produced on Periscope and there's a 24-hour posting of it on the Periscope timeline, if you sign up or follow somebody afterwards, you don't get to see that particular audio. Now, I saved all my Periscope presentations, I guess I'll call them that, and I'm looking at maybe posting them up because you can save them. They save it on your device. This device that I'm using right now is a iPad Mini, and that's what I'm using Periscope on. It's the only device that I have. I do have a couple iPod Touches and a. How long have you been a pair? Well, since it's been released, it's been out for what, about a week and a half. So I've probably done maybe at least a half a dozen, between a half a dozen and a dozen Periscopes. And there's a gentleman, Omani Blog, at Omani Blog, Paul Omani over there in Cork, Ireland. He sort of dove in on one of my Periscopes, and he sort of made the comment, this is sort of like a one-way Skype. And yeah, it is, sort of. I'm talking, but you all there, the audience, which I'm gratefully having 4 right now, thank you, to comment. You can comment. So I think going out to Bernie, if you're watching this, at Top Gold on all fine social networks, very good individual to follow, that you couldn't see the Periscope that I did yesterday, other than listening to the audio that I posted over there on Speak Any Other Languages? No. I used to be able to speak Pidgin Italian when I lived in Italy for about, it's about almost 7 years. 8 years that I lived over in, a long time ago, though. Long time ago. First cup of coffee, very good. My age is, I'm old enough to know better. That's how I answer it, so. There's some questions. Now, at this age, okay, I just answered that, and that's the answer I'm going to stick to, because just like, one of the features I like, I don't know this individual asking my age, but there's some things that, when a presenter doesn't want to answer it fully, that's his prerogative. It's my presentation. And I think you can judge I'm an adult. And, okay, that's cool. What's flavor? Oh, it's just black coffee. I just take my coffee black, and I'm not sure what kind. We have various kinds, but I don't put it in my show. I just drink my coffee black. I like I don't. Every once in a while, I'll put creamer. When I was over and lived in Italy, I got accustomed to drinking the Caffè Doppio. That's a double espresso. They were good. They get you wired up. And but I have a couple cups every morning before going into work, as well as a couple there at the job site. Just don't drink as much as I used to, but I enjoy a cup of coffee. I was just curious because you come across as a college. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I wish I was a college professor because I'd love that paycheck. I was formerly in the United States Air Force, and I did. I was a firefighter, and I did do a stretch there as a fire inspector. So I guess I was sort of a teacher where I taught fire prevention. I do promote fire prevention because I've seen too much of the destruction that fire can do. I consider myself very blessed and lucky that I'm here today, and some of my brothers are not. So thank you for that compliment. I look like a professor. I'm far from that, though. I'm just a regular person like you all here watching this. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank the guys that are in now, because when I was in, we weren't doing a lot of the stuff that, whether you agree or don't agree, there's people doing some stuff. Yeah, thank you for thanking me, because I thank those service people that are in currently, because I've been out for a while, and the individuals that are still in, they have a very monstrous task, even with what's going on and stuff like that. You know, whether you agree or disagree, is just that the guys, there's men and women that are doing stuff, some very extraordinary stuff, service, not just here in the United States, all the branches around the world and the various countries. You know, the people, the younger people, I say that are very. They're a lot smarter than me. I was dumber than a box of rocks when I was a kid, but that's why I'm very thankful that I'm still here today. You know, but getting back to this Periscope, like I said, I get my day started. I like playing around with it. I'm able to extract the audio and put that on other platforms, and I like the way it tweets up here on Twitter. There's been an update yesterday, and I'm allowing the individuals, y'all here that are still here. I got 2 web viewers, but I guess the 2 Periscope viewers, they're able to comment. Is selfless people like you, and thank you very much. Deserve more from her. Well, you know, for a lot of us, and I can say, just speaking for myself, it was a very distinct honor to serve, and I don't forget that, and that's why my thoughts are always with those that are serving currently, because I think they're doing a stellar job. Selfish people like you and many others in the military, yeah, they do. Well, I don't know what to say to that. You know, I'm just grateful that I was able to serve, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful for those that are currently serving as well. So, but the Periscope here, it allows me to do a presentation here. It's sort of like Periscope in the military is prohibited. I don't know. I don't get into the military that much. I've been out for quite some time, so I'm pretty much civilianized to a certain extent when I and whatnot. But I do not forget. But this Periscope, I like it for the presentation aspect of it here at my computer desk, and it's sort of like Google Plus, except it's portrait, not landscape. Which I know there's some people that have a little beef about that, but I don't mind it. You get used to it, you know, the more you use it and whatnot. And the family members are getting up this morning, so I'm going to top off my coffee here, and I'm going to leave you all. And I just want to say that I'm looking forward to Adio's full release, not this pretend release launch where they're still in beta. Unless I'm looking at something wrong. Can you launch a product and still say it's in beta? I don't know. They had a launch date last week or the week before that, so I just find that curious. But I'm looking at other aspects that I could probably use that with, from what I can gathered from the pictures on what type of platform it is. I like tinkering around with the items that are here on this thing called the internet. So I'm going to end this Periscope now. I wish you all well. You all have a good one today. Live life, have fun, enjoy the day, and you all take care. Peace.